Hi guys, it's Abby from Pink Brown Masala, and today is the first vlog in our Orlando series. So today's Thursday and we are travelling on Saturday the 13th of May. We will be travelling from Manchester International Airport, flying into Orlando MCO. So our original flight that we booked was the morning flight, but Virgin very helpfully has moved that and it's now in the afternoon, so we're not flying till 10 to 2 in the afternoon, which is a bit of a shame, especially when you have children. It delays a little bit and it's right over Maya's now. So who are we travelling with? It'll be myself, Rahul and Maya, who is 3 years old at the time of us travelling, my mum, my sister and her husband as well. So that's nice and exciting. We're all flying on the same flight. We'll be flying premium economy as well, and we've gone for the back row. So we're in the row 4 as we're on the new flight, and my sister and her husband will have the 2 next to us. In terms of how we booked it, we haven't done a package holiday. We did everything separately. So at the time we booked, we managed to hit the Virgin sale and get our premium economy seats at a discounted rate, which I would recommend keeping an eye out for sales, because at the time when I looked, premium economy was actually cheaper than economy and economy delight. So recommend always looking and allowing at least a year in advance. My mum kept saying no, it's too early, but in actual fact we got a great deal. So we've also got car hire, which we're sharing between all of us. So we've gone for a little sort of like minivan. It's like a 7-seater, something like that. So we should be able to fit all the luggage in and ourselves. And we are staying on the Reunion Resort and we're staying in a villa there. So we booked our villa through Top Villas, which you can find online. There's loads of choice. So they have a lot of villas all over the Orlando area, and I'm sure even wider. So we opted for the Reunion Resort. We'll have, I think there's actually 5 bedrooms. We have a pool, everything we need. We did have to book some extra sun lounges because the villa we're staying in didn't have it. So just be aware of that. There will be extra costs. And for a sunbed it was a little bit outrageous. But we need sun lounges, right? We're going to sunbathe. And we've gone for all the tickets. So we've booked our Disney tickets and our Universal tickets. We got them through the attractiontickets.com. They're definitely the best rates out there. I tried and compared with the majority of other places that sell the Disney and Universal tickets, and they were definitely the most competitive. And it's always worth going for the combi. If you know you're going to do all the parks, go for the combi ticket, because it actually works out, I mean, only by like £5 cheaper than doing them separately. So Maya is 3, so we have had to purchase a ticket for Maya, which I kind of feel is a bit unfair when they're 3, but hopefully she's quite tall, so she should go most of the rides, so that will be great. So this holiday we are there for 2 weeks. We're not going to be going park crazy. We've all been before, but for Rahul and Maya, it's obviously their very first time, so that's exciting for them. But we're not going to be going to the parks early morning and staying all day. We're very much into go early, come away at lunchtime. We'll probably eat in the villa as well to save some money, and then go back later in the afternoon when it's, well, I say cooled off, it's May, so you're looking at over 30 degrees every day. But it's not as bad as the heat of the day. We do plan on eating most of the time in the villa, because we don't really want to be eating the very fatty, high carb food all the time. So we know there's a Publix right near us which do all the ready-made salads and like hot meats and things like that, so that will be handy. And then we do have some character dining booked. So at the time, like 60 days before, everything was pretty much already booked up for the character dining, so it was quite restrictive. So I opted for the one at Hollywood Studios with Minnie Mouse, and that's the one character dining we're doing. And then we have also booked for the week after Fantasmic, so we're going to do the meal at the Brown Derby, and then we've got a guaranteed seat to watch Fantasmic, which will be great, so we don't have to queue for hours on end and try and get a seat to watch it. Okay guys, so let's have a look at some of the essentials we're taking in the cases. So obviously we do have a toddler, so I've had to pack with that in mind. So we have to have a few sort of extra things. So let me just turn this camera around. And this is the first case. So we've opted for, even with premium economy, you get 2 suitcases each. But you know, we've got to get in a car and we've got to get there. So me and Rahul are going to have 1 large case and 1 medium case between the, basically between the 3 of us, but Maya's stuff isn't as big. And then we have 1 hand luggage here, my rucksack, and Rahul has his rucksack as well. So in our large case, obviously you can't go crazy because it's a lot heavier already. But some of the useful things I've packed, I discovered this little caddy at Boots. It was £25 just to put onto the pushchair. So we are not taking our own pushchair with us. I just thought, you know, it's going to be so much easier to buy one out there. So we have decided to get this one here. So there's a little cool bag here. Little pocket here, you can put your drinks and everything in there, and it's universal and will go on any pushchair we buy. I also have some sleep pants for Maya because she's not dry through the night yet. These are just some little colouring things for her for the plane home because I don't want her having them all at the same time. But hidden under here, we also found this in Boots as well. It's actually a cooling mat. And you don't need to do anything with it. You don't have to put it in the freezer or anything. When you're not using it, just lay it flat and leave it alone and it self-charges. But I thought this fantastic for her. So when we put it in the stroller, it just keeps her cool.
Mummy.
All day. Yeah. Are you going to say hi?
Hi.
And where are we going on holiday?
I'm going on holiday at that time.
Yeah, but where are you going on holiday?
I'm going on holiday to pack my stuff off the play school.
Yeah, well, you've got play school tomorrow, haven't you, for the last time? But are you going to Disney World?
Yeah.
Are you going to Orlando?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Is it your first time on an aeroplane?
Yeah.
And are you excited for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So Maya's decided to start helping me pack, but let's not put those ones in that one because we're going to put those in the other case. So if you leave those to one side for me. Yeah.
Hello.
Is there anything else you'd like to say for the vlog? Which Disney characters do you want to meet?
I want to be Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse.
Oh, well, that's good. Anyone else?
Mickey and Daisy.
And Daisy, yes. Is there anyone else you'd like to meet?
I want to meet. I like Lion King.
The Lion King. I think that can be arranged. What about Anna and Elsa?
Anna Elsa.
Okay, let's just take that off before all these bits come flying out because she was just eating her dinner, weren't you? Yeah? Okay, so let Mummy come back to this then. So yes, this cooling pad, definitely worth it. That was also £25 from Boots. So that was a handy one. So let me pop all of these back on here. Got fuzzy felt for the plane. So she's got different ones for going out and coming back. I'll pop these in here. Anything to keep her busy. She's going to take her Elsa dress with her. That's the one dress she's going to take.
I'm going to take my hat off.
Yes. Maya has a hat. I have a hat. Spare Muzzy. Also found this lovely little hairband. I think that would be perfect for Epcot because it's the flower festival whilst we are there. No, can you leave that in there? That's a clean one. Go get your other one from your bedroom. I have my Loungefly, which is packed full of underwear and bikinis, so I will not be showing you inside of there. So let me zip this one up and show you what else there is. So I've been on the Facebook tips and tricks groups. They are fantastic. I do recommend going on them. You might find some interesting information you might not have thought of or heard of. We actually got this tip from there, which is a family sign to go on the pushchair so you know it's yours, because obviously most of the time all of them look pretty much the same. So my sister, who is a fantastic artist, drew this and made this. Good old Sebastian. So that's all ready to be tied on for when we get there. Then we have all the packing cubes. Again, fantastic for when you're traveling. It makes packing so much easier and unpacking easier too when you have the packing cubes. I have my big bum bag, a slightly smaller one for if we're going out on an evening. So that's that one. That's the big case. Okay, so into the medium case, we have our toiletries. Now, all the big things we're actually going to buy there. So shampoo, conditioner. I also, because I have naturally curly hair, can get the Cantu that I use there. So there's no point in taking that. So we just have the small essentials. Yes, Maya?
I don't know this one's is.
Okay, we'll just wait there a minute. Let me finish this one. So essentials, hair things, toothbrushes, toothpaste, clothes. Also found these because the pollen in Orlando is very high at the moment. So these are wipes so you can clear any pollen from your face. Also have a little storybook for Maya because she always likes her bedtime stories. Then we have one more packing cube in here with our shoes. So I'm a Skechers fan, so all my shoes and sandals are from Skechers. And that's snacks for coming home and whilst we're there. Just ones that obviously you can't get there, and our favourites, mainly Cadbury's ones. And then I've just slipped in Maya's hairs here. So they're in there, and I feel like I'm missing the glitter. Let me find what I've done with that. Ah, here we go. So me and my sister, we're going to probably do like our own little bibbity bobbity boutique for Maya when we're there. So we have like these little clips here from Claire's Accessories with some different coloured hair. And I definitely bought some glitter as well. So I just need to find that. So also bought this glitter as well so that we can sprinkle it on like fairy dust. Yeah? So that can go in there. And also need to just put some makeup in. Not that I'm going to be wearing loads when I'm away. My mascara and eyeliner will go in my hand luggage, but I can put my eyeshadows in now. I just need a brush. And Mummy's trying to search whilst holding a camera. Yeah?
I like a brush.
You don't need the brush. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, you're not playing with it though. So, what can we do? We can put it in here. Watch out, baby. So that is it for the medium case, all done and finished. So we'll get those locked up a little bit later, so I don't need to think about it. In terms of hand luggage, I did invest in the Plain Pal for Maya just to help her be more comfortable. It can also help as being a bed, so as you can see down in this picture. I did check with Virgin Atlantic before I bought one because there's quite a few similar ones to this out there. But Virgin only accept the Plain Pal. So always worth checking, but obviously I've already asked, so this is for sure. So I opted for the Plain Pal. It comes with a pump and it easily deflates as well. So we gave that a bit of a trial yesterday just to see how quick it would be. But it's fantastic and hopefully she finds it useful. Also packed her a little blanket just so it smells of her. It's something that she's owned. And she has her own muzzy for the plane as well. I mean, in the hope that she will sleep, but you never know. It's her first time flying, so we're going to see how that goes. She obviously has a lot to entertain her. She has her own iPad that she can use, headphones obviously, and lots of snacks. And she's got the kids meal as well, so make sure you do book that in advance. So once you've booked your flight and you know you're going, you can log on and book your children's meal ahead of time, because if you don't, I don't think they'll bring it to you. So that's worthwhile knowing. We've only just been sent the menu for our flight, so that comes about 5 days before. You can then choose your own meal. So Rahul has gone for the chicken pie and I've gone for the pasta. We'll see how it is. I'm very fussy about plain food. Most of the time I won't eat it, but pasta, maybe a safe bet, I hope. Yes. Oh, go put that away. Keep that safe for Mummy, please. Thank you. So Maya has her trunky. She already loves riding on it, pushing herself along, so that's really helpful. So when she's tired, she can sit on that and we can pull her along as well. And that's pretty much it. So the next time we vlog, it will be travel day. So please make sure if you've got any questions, put them down below, because obviously we're traveling with a toddler. There's always loads of questions like what have you taken and what ideas can you come up with. Feel free to put some questions down below. We'll answer everything we can. Also, make sure you like and subscribe because there's going to be a lot of vlogs. We're there for 14 days, so that's 14 videos that will be coming out. So make sure you also hit the bell button so you're notified when we next upload. Yes. And this is Maya's current state, which is pretty funny. What you doing? What are you doing?
I just funny.
Yeah, are you going to ask everyone to like and subscribe?
And like subscribe.
Yeah, great job. And we'll catch you on travel day. Bye for now.